Welcome, everyone, to the Whovians cast, episode 566. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Connor Farley. What's up, Connor?
Hello.
What's up, Mike D?
Hey.
So what do we have, Connor?
They began, well, I say they began. They had the read-through for episode 5 of series 9 today. No writer is confirmed as of yet. No title is confirmed as of yet. They released a poster with 2 scripts on a table during the read-through, Peter's and Jenna's. And what they did was the bastards. They blurred out the title and stuff so no one could see the information. But apparently Peter Harness was the only one that retweeted the information. So people are making a case because of that it's probably a Harness written episode. It would make sense because I know that he's probably going to come back this year. So,
there's no way we could see the picture of the title or nothing, right?
No, but I can show you the picture of the script, but I don't imagine it'll be any use to you because you won't be able to see it. The title or anything. I'll find the picture though. Here it is.
You have it? Getting it?
Shit, one minute. Just continue.
Alright, so, I mean, we already have episode 1 and 2 filmed. We had episode 3 and 4. So now we're doing 5.
5.
Just 5.
At the moment, I think it's just 5. Don't know about anything else.
Okay. So, we're in March. Obviously, the rest of March, they'll finish episode 5. And we're going to go into April. So we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have about 8 episodes left, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
Here we go, if you can see that.
Okay, and we can't even see, right? Let me just see.
It's literally no use, because even with it like this, you can't make out any of the text.
Right.
Scripts.
Let's see. Yeah.
It's likely that we'll get an announcement on Friday, today for me, tomorrow for you.
We can't even zoom in on that, right?
No, even if you zoom in, it just blurs even more because it's
right.
The resolution's not high enough.
I see. Yeah, that's why they did that.
I don't know why they just don't tell us straight off. Even the episode titles, they keep that a secret until the last minute. It's just I don't see the point of it because most titles nowadays are quite deceiving. They don't actually play a major part in the plot.
I don't know what the purpose is behind that, though. With putting it on a table like that. I guess just to tease us.
Something like that, yeah. But
what episode is the Daleks going to be in?
I think this is going to be in this filming block.
The Daleks going to be in 5?
Yeah, because they seem to announce it. This Cody guy who works for Doctor Who announced it. And I think it's pretty much tying in with this next block.
Okay.
Because they're definitely back, so.
Alright. So that's the episode, possibly. The Daleks in episode 5. Maybe.
Or whatever the next episode is for filming.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have any other news today?
One guy was cast. I think he was a new guy. I haven't heard his name mentioned before in... let me just get the article up.
Okay.
Which is an article written by myself, may I add. Yeah, I can't even make an effort to announce his last name. Jonathan Ojinaka is to play a unit soldier in Magician's Apprentice / Witch's Familiar.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's just been announced. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Mike D, where do you think we're headed with this season? I mean, I know we got bits and pieces of information, but just by the simple fact that Missy opens the season, the series basically, we're bound to see her at the end of the season too. So, I mean, what do you think the expectations going to be with the season? I mean, it's going to be Gallifrey? I mean, what's going to happen? We know he's going to be funnier. What do you think?
Can't really say I put too much attention into it. To thinking about it, from what little they've released so far with things, and well, we've heard about them lightening the season up. I mean, that could go either really good or really bad. As we've discussed many times before, I'd like to see the Doctor stay a little bit dark, or the stories to be a little bit dark, and it not be such a fantasy sort of centric show, and
right.
More Capaldi, less Clara, and
yeah.
I mean, it could go anywhere really. We could sit here and try and theorize like all night about things.
I know. All right. We also had another piece of information. Clara was at Jenna Louise Coleman was at a convention, and basically she said that her character was in love with the 11th Doctor, and it was only until Time of the Doctor, when he was regenerating, that she knew, that Clara knew she was in love with the 11th Doctor, and that's why she had that type of performance, being really upset, because it wasn't friendship, it was she purely loved the 12th Doctor, the 11th Doctor actually. So it's funny how like we're having the actors come out now, like David Tennant saying that Rose Tyler was his girlfriend, as the Doctor, and now Jenna Louise Coleman saying that her character loved the Doctor. I mean, before we knew, but it wasn't really announced that that's what was the case. But I just find it interesting, What do you think about that?
Well, same with David and Rose, and that kind of what he was referring to, that bond. I'm not a huge fan of that in Doctor Who. He's supposed to be an alien. He doesn't. With River, I don't mind so much because she's kind of like not there all the time. But with a companion, I just don't feel it. I just don't think that he should be there.
Right.
Same with everyone. I like Clara a lot, and I'd like her to be continue to be a good character.
Right.
It's nothing against Clara, but I just don't want it.
Okay. Mike D, you don't want that either?
No, I think we've had enough of that. It's like, come on, let's go a different direction. Just because there's a female companion doesn't mean that she has to be all, into some romance with the Doctor. I mean, give me a break.
Right. All right.
I was going to say, I talked to our friend Stephen Price today, and he said that he was going to be at a shoot on Friday, tomorrow, or later today, I guess, depending on where you're at. And
oh, cool.
He said, like in his town, so he's going to be getting some photos and sending some stuff out, I'm sure.
Okay. We'll probably do a Zoom with him tomorrow.
Yeah, it's taking place at a castle, which is weird because almost every episode this year has been filmed at least one scene in a castle.
Right.
Which is bizarre. But it's yet another castle, and I believe that they're actually filming inside the castle. So, I wish Stephen Price could look getting pictures because I know that it's quite difficult.
He'll get them. He'll get pictures. We'll talk to him tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Well, I know on Facebook the other day, like I saw that Stephen had posted some pictures. I don't know exactly what location he was at, but it was a castle that he was taking photos at, and this was before today when I talked to him, and he said that made me aware of the fact that they were going to be filming an episode in his town. So I don't know if one has to do with the other.
Right.
That might be Caerphilly Castle, because I know that was for the last two episodes. The Magician's Apprentice, which is familiar because they were filming at Caerphilly, same place that they filmed Robot Sherwood.
Right. Okay.
So I don't know.
That's it for the news. That's it for the Whovians cast. Stay tuned tomorrow. We'll have some more shows for you. Actually, we're going to have probably a podcast early in the morning because I don't really do that, but I'm going to do that because there's a lot of members that want to go on the show, and I have to make time available for them. So I'll try to do something early in the morning. And I will try to do something in the afternoon. But after that, I won't be available until possibly Sunday for the walking cast, the horror cast, and then we could do some real Whovians if we have that or everything show. And Monday, I will not be available at all. So that's what we're going to do. All right? Other than that, thanks, guys. Take care. Bye for now.